I'm Jiro Kurebayashi.
Come on, Uncle Jiro. Let's go eat.
Alright, hold on.
You're a lifesaver.
Today I was out with my sister and her kid. This world we live in, it was full of evil. Stop right there. You wanna go through here? You gotta pay a fee. What? Guys like them, they picked on the weak. I only got $5. What? You poor piece of crap. Give me that. We'll hold on to that for you. Go home and get more money. You wanna pass? Give us $100. I couldn't stand guys like them. Luckily, I was stronger than the others. Hey, assholes. What does he need to pay to pass through here? What was that? We need money for girls and booze. That's why. In your case, the fee is $300. It was my job to protect the less fortunate. Girls? Booze? Screw you! No! You think picking on the handicap makes you tough? No! I was relentless when it comes to guys like them. Look at you now. You're not gonna get any girls looking like that, so... I'm sorry! It's him again! I always took it too far, though. I was always getting into trouble. And I sucked at school. Jiro, who said the following? Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. The Silver Chariot? No, that's a character from JoJo. I had terrible grades. College wasn't even an option for me. My parents weren't that wealthy, so I started working right after high school, but thank you. What was up with that guy? I couldn't land a stable job. I was barely making ends meet. Anyways, we went to a restaurant at the mall to grab some lunch. This is good!
I know, right? It's really popular.
But then, my nephew pointed at the floor and said,
Mommy, look at the bugs. What?
She looked at the floor. It was probably your aunt or something.
Where? Maybe the bugs are hungry too, dear.
But then, she screamed.
Look!
What? She pointed towards the door, so I looked over. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a disaster. What the?
Bugs!
Cockroaches were crawling out of this plastic bag. There were hundreds of them. Cockroaches at a restaurant? Oh, this can't be good. What the hell? Everyone there started to panic. My nephew was the only one still eating.
Jiro, what do we do? Just ignore them.
Hold on, let me think. I stood up and looked around. Then I noticed something. It was this guy in a black hoodie. He's smiling. He was standing outside the restaurant, and he was smiling. Maybe he's the one behind this. Hold on, I'll be right back.
What? Jiro, hold on.
If he's responsible for this, I can't let him get away. As soon as I stepped outside, the guy started running. Ha! Too slow! He was pretty skinny, but he was fast. Then I remembered something. Wow!
Oh
A few days ago, this minivan ran into one of the stores here. The car was stolen, and the driver was some homeless guy. I messed up. This car is stolen. I messed up. Answer the question! He just kept saying the same thing over and over again. It was clear that someone paid him to do this. A few minutes later, he ran into the back alley. What the? The hoodie guy was with some shady-looking people. Who the hell is this kid? He followed me from the restaurant. You guys are behind this, right? I already called the cops. Give it up! I was bluffing, but it was worth a shot. The hoodie guy started to panic. But the other two, they didn't seem to care. You're bluffing. I can see it in your eyes, kid. Mr. Yoshioka. Yoshioka? He can't be serious. They called him Slasher Yoshioka. He was an assassin for the Kyokugumi. Die! Yeah! I heard he was responsible for more than 20 murders in recent years. He was a cold-blooded killer. This is bad. Then he said to me, just leave, kid. If you leave now, I'll let you live. He was the real deal. I didn't know what to do. Why would they do this? There's some behind this. Screw you! Why did you do this? I was eating here. And the owner of the restaurant? He looked terrified. I think he was being blackmailed or something. We tried to open a store at the mall, but they said no because we're the Yakuza. What? So we made them pay. You feel me? So it was them. They were doing this to get back at them. Well then, I've heard enough. They have every right to deny you guys. You want to open a store? Then quit being a Yakuza. Are you sure you want to play like this kid? He was hurting the innocent. I couldn't let it slide. Wait! I recognize him! His name is Kurebayashi! He took out some of our guys the other day! What? That was you? Well then. Slowly, he took out his sword. In case you didn't know, I'm Yoshioka. I'm with the Kyoko Kugumi. This is where it ends for you, he said with a big smile on his face. This guy was insane. He lifted up the sword above his head. This was bad. What's the matter? You scared? I couldn't move a muscle. I wasn't sure if I could stop him, but screw you! You hurt the innocent! You're going down! He was a lunatic. Cold-blooded killer. Now I'm gonna split you in two. Maybe this is it for me. He started running towards me. Ah! But I gotta try! I charged toward him. He swung his sword at me at the same exact time. Ah! But I was slightly faster. I closed in on him. He hit me in my shoulder. Ah! Take that! Ah! Then I head-butted him as hard as I could. Most people get knocked out, but Yoshioka was tough. You little shit! Ah! Then he slashed his sword sideways. He was off balance, but it still hurt like hell. Ah! I gotta finish him off. Fast! Stop hurting the innocent! Take that! Ah! I landed a heavy right hook. I got him! He fell to the ground. You're Yakuza! You don't get to run legitimate businesses! He was knocked out cold. You two, turn yourselves in! Yes, sir! That was a close one, though. I could have died back there. So the bad guys were behind bars now, but...
What's wrong with you?
You could have been killed, sir! You should have run away! If I had turned my back on him, I'd be dead by now. So I had another run-in with the Kyoko Kugumi. I hope they don't come after me. I gotta find a job. I couldn't have the Yakuza chasing me around.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our other videos. And please subscribe to the channel.